Hi everybody, my name is Jon Mills and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Today we'll be doing another fantasy image using my drunken painting style. The drunken paint style is a method of painting which requires no specific brushes, paints, or canvases. The only thing that you really need is this right here, and this. So real quickly, let me go over what we'll be ejaculating on this canvas here today. Like I said, we're doing a fantasy image. I want to see a lot of dark yet vibrant colors. So what we're going to have right here is we're going to have the sweet fucking sky, right? Blue as shit. You know, clouds up there, all that good stuff. We're going to have a fucking mountain there too, alright? Up here at the top, we're going to have like a fucking sun or a moon or something with fucking lightning exploding through it. In front of that mountain, in that background, we're going to have a sweet fucking water source. I don't know if it's a lake, a river, ocean, I don't really give a shit. But in front of that, we're going to have some big ass fucking trees right here, okay, on both sides. Now right here, our focal point is going to be a hot ass fucking warrior bitch. And she's going to have her fucking sword up in the air. In her other hand laying towards the ground, we're going to have the fucking like chopped off head of a monster or a human or whatever that she fought. And she's going to be wearing fucking fishnets with her fucking tits just exploding out everywhere. It's going to be fucking awesome. So I hope you have your beer and your paintbrushes ready. Let's do this shit. Hey everybody, my name is Jon Mills and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. So in this episode right here, we're going to be painting a big boob chick holding a fucking skull in her hands with a sword and some big fucking mountains in the background. It's going to be fucking sweet. I'm drinking Natty Light today. But anyway, so like I said, once again we're using acrylic paint. We're using my drunken painting method, which as I explained in the beginning, is a style of painting which requires no specific paints, brushes, or canvases to work on. It's more of a gut feeling type thing. I do plan on doing an instructional series later on to really explain it more in detail. But as you can see right there, we just ejaculated a fucking sky into the background. I tapped the canvas with some white, and while it was still wet, I brushed it out just to soften it. Now I went with this purple fucking ground. I'm actually really happy with that. I was kind of nervous about it and wondering if that was a good idea, but it really fucking added to the shit. Just exploding the fucking sun into the sky. It's either a sun or a moon, I don't really fucking know. Anybody can do this shit. All you need is a dream in your heart, some fucking beer, and balls. I mean, if you're, you know, spiritual balls. If you're a lady, you can still totally do this. Just ejaculating some snow onto the mountain. And after this, we're gonna take that same fucking white color, add a little bit of dark to it. I think I use a little bit of blue, and that's what we're using as our shadow color. Those mountains turned out real fucking nice, real fucking sweet. I was going for more of a blue-green with that ocean, but I wasn't dissatisfied with the color that actually come out. Right here we're cutting in some water lines. I dipped my palette knife in some fucking white and just started fucking squirting and ejaculating it into the water. It gives the appearance of flow and movement. Now this was off the top of my head right here. I wanted to give some separation from that shore and, you know, the actual foreground. So I said, fuck it, let's throw a raggedy ass wooden fence up there and maybe that'll add to it. And again, I was really happy with that.
Turned out real fucking sweet. Now, the thing I said at the beginning about the lightning exploding through the sun or the moon, I hate to disappoint you, but I totally didn't do it. When I got towards the end, I was thinking that it really wouldn't add much to it, so I said fuck it and left it out.
Alright, so, let me give you a progress report on where we're at with this son of a bitch. I got a lot of the background in, but not all of it. Now it's time to go down and lay in the sexy big boob warrior chick. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, about an hour or two ago, in order to maintain composure and focus, I masturbated. So hopefully I can get through this without popping a boner. But come to think of it, right now, it feels like I'm ready for round 2. I don't know what to say. So, let's lay the hammer down on this son of a bitch.
So, like I said in the intermission right there, I stroked one out about maybe an hour or two before this. That was mainly so I can keep my composure when I'm painting this sexy bitch right here. I don't want to get a boner to distract me. And it actually worked pretty good. I was sporting a semi-chub, but it really did help. Now again, we're just freehanding this shit. You do what you feel in the drunken style. You know, you do this enough times, you can totally feel the boobs and stuff out. The only thing I was a little bit dissatisfied in my character design here was the placement of the hand, because it made me put the sword that's in her hand in an odd position. But other than that, as you can see when the character is finished, it turned out really fucking sweet. Really sweet. Made my dick diamond hard. Diamond rock hard. Now right here, when you see me put my hands on her boobs, if you can notice right there, we added in a little bit of a darker skin tone to the cracks and crevices of her body, especially up underneath the boob meat. We put a little bit of the darker skin color under the boob meat, and then we just rub it out with our fingers, and it gives the impression of, you know, a form, roundness. And as you can see here in just a little bit, yeah, right there, we're throwing the nipples in. And once again, I've said this a million times, I hate to repeat myself, when you put the nipples on boobs, it just brings the boobs to life. Same thing with the eyes. You put the blacks of the eyes into the eyes, it brings the entire character to life. Got her fucking orc head in there. Wasn't totally happy with the orc head, but it's kind of a moot point. I mean, she probably chopped and sawed at his head, so, you know, probably going to end up fucking it up a little bit anyway. Now, here's the sword that we put in. And again, because of the hand placement, and I couldn't really go in and change it, I had to do the sword like this, and, you know, I'm not entirely happy with it, but it's not bad at the same time. It's not a deal breaker. Just ejaculating some highlight color onto the sword. Exploding some blood. I was drinking Miller High Life that night, and when they say it's the champagne of beers, they're totally right, because it tastes like shit. But highly effective in the drunken painting style. You don't need expensive beers to do this. Just like you don't need expensive paints, you don't need expensive brushes. You know, you don't need it. The creativity, the heart, you know, what you put into this, it comes from your heart and your balls. You put your entire heart and your entire ball sack into it, you can achieve anything. I know you can. I believe in you, so you should believe in yourself. This fucking corset turned out real good too. That's something I did on a whim, and it really fucking added to the picture. Now right here, we're throwing some fucking mystic trees and shit in there. And I was really fucking happy how these turned out. I didn't know what color to use, so I just fucking winged it on my palette. I wanted to use like, you know, like mystical colors and crap. Like a fucking wizard was there and exploded some kind of spell on the place. And I think I got my coloring right. The hamburger I was eating, by the way, just a regular hamburger, but I made some fucking guacamole and exploded on top of it, and that was a fucking great hamburger. Kind of undercooked it a little bit, but that's okay. Wish I had some buns to have put it on. I just had to use regular ass bread. Just using the liner brush and putting some of the finer of the details in there. Now right here, I knew something was missing from the picture. There's a big empty spot, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just throw some big ass bushes in there. These are probably some of the best bushes I've ever made. You can see it pretty good in the video, but in person, I mean, these fucking bushes just come to life. We're always learning. We're always fucking learning in the style. But you know, I didn't tap this shit at random, you know. I gave, you know, form and structure to each individual bush. And it turned out real fucking sweet. In a minute here, I'm going to take some just regular ass white, and we're exploding on the top where the light's hitting, and it just brings this entire motherfucking bush to life. The entire motherfucking bush to life. Some fucking goddamn good bushes. I'm real happy with those. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this.
With the power of alcohol in our imagination, we can achieve anything. We take a dream in our heart and we ejaculate it all over the canvas. My name is Jon Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Until next time, have a nice day.
Hey everybody, this is Jon Mills. If you like what you just saw, check out another by clicking on one of the videos in front of you right now. You can also follow me on Twitter at jonsnerdrage, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.